Hey, ladies, it's me, Millicent Armstrong. I am a two-time breast cancer survivor. I got diagnosed roughly about, I think, 6 to 7 years ago when they first found a lump. Um, I had did my mammogram 9 months prior, and it was clear. And then 9 months later, there was a lump that appeared. I went to Moffitt for my care. I strongly suggest anyone that is having doubts or don't trust certain doctors, Moffitt is the way to go. Moffitt gonna make sure they don't beat you down at the door about the money. You know, the radiology and all the tests and the blood and all the stuff we got to do, chemo. You can't you can't be cancer. Learn about how much it costs to be cancer. That particular facility works very, very well with cancer patients. I always suggest that Moffitt is the way to go. That's what they do. Back to my story. A year later, I had a recurrence. It was small. It was about the size of I don't know, a pin. Real small. Real small. But they was like, well, we sorry. We thought you were good. That's that part. But I said I know I'm in the 5%. If I'm gonna get it again, it's gonna be me. But check this out. I said, what we're gonna do next? I did not sit and get sad. I didn't get depressed. I got a little. I shook a little bit. I ain't gonna lie, but I was like, all right, doc. What's the game plan? So the game plan was double mastectomy with reconstruction, meaning my breast that I have are mine, made out of my fat. I didn't choose to do implants because I didn't want to have to revisit this thing and get them changed out every 10 years. So they did this procedure where they were able to take the fat out of my stomach and put it in and build my breast from that. So it's all out of my fatty tissue. I tell everybody I don't have the cute ones. No, I got cancer survivor breast. That's right. Scars and everything, honey. But it ain't nothing that a tattoo can't fix. Um, so once I did the double mastectomy reconstruction, that recovery process was a very long process. The surgery itself I was under 10 to 12 hours. My body didn't like it. So I ended up spending about 5 days in ICU. But then after that, after 7 whole days, I went home. I recovered. There was a long recovery process. But hey, I was ready for the whatever I had to go through. I was going through it. I had a team. I had a big support team. That's very important. I had my job. I had my family. My husband. He the number one. He was there on every appointment. Baby, he was asking more questions than me. I couldn't even remember. I had to write it down. He was on point. So what you said, what you got to do? I'm talking about, they was looking at him, not even looking at me. Sir, you got any more questions? He was like, yes. So, once I had the double mastectomy reconstruction, I haven't had no more reoccurrence. Nah. I'm on surgery number, I don't even know, 100. It seemed like. Now, let me tell you, I may not look like what I've been through, but baby, I've been through. Do you hear me? I've been through something, y'all. So when you see me on this internet and I'm clowning and I'm making jokes and I'm playing with my niece and nephew and baby, I'm just saying stuff. Look at him. I'm healing with laughter. So I'm sorry if you get upset. But just roll with me. Because if you've been through what I do, you rather laugh than cry. Because guarantee you, I had a lot to cry about. But chose not to. I chose not to. Because I know who my God is and he brought me through. And without him, I am nothing. And just know, it's all God. It's not me. It's all God. So I appreciate him for being patient with me. And if any one of you have any questions or concerns or anything, I'm talking about, girl, we can talk about the hair falling out, the radiation, the chemo, whatever you want to talk about. I'm ready. You want to talk about the girls? Let's go. I'm I stay ready. You need to be ready. That's why it's very important that you get your mammograms every year. You examine your breasts, I say every month. Because like I said, the growth can come on so fast, y'all. And breast cancer can sometimes, you know, be laying like dormant. It can be genetic. It can be a lot of things. You just have to stay on top of your care. Do the part that you're supposed to do. Not sit there and holler about, I feel something. Well, you're going to feel it, honey. It's up to you to get something done about it. God gave us common sense to do something. Once again, love you guys. If you have any questions, feel free to send me a message, inbox. You can call me. I don't care. I'm always available to talk about the girls. Be blessed and have a great day.